So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on a little chord exercise. We're going to work on switching between different chords. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick one chord a day, and then you're going to rotate between that chord and then all the other chords that you've memorized. And as you go along, you'll learn new chords, and you'll add those into the mix. And it's really good exercise for working on your chord switching. And it's going to help you a lot when you're working on songs. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick a particular chord each day, and then say, like today, we'll pick A minor. So, and then what you'll do is you're going to take your chord sheet and you're going to work on all the chords that you have memorized so far, and you want to switch through all of them back and forth. You're going to go to our home base, A minor, go to another chord, back to A minor, to another chord, back to A minor. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So say we strum A minor first, and then B, we're really going to be playing major and minor bar chords for B. There really isn't any, I mean, there's versions of open chords. You could play this, which really isn't an open chord either. The only real open chord you're going to use with B is B 7th. So if you don't know that, you wouldn't include that. But let's say, okay, I know that chord, so I'm going to go A minor, then to B7, then back to A minor, then I'm going to go to C, back to A minor, then I'm going to do all my Ds, D major, A minor, D minor, A minor, D7, A minor. Now after D comes E, so I'm going to go, I can go either or. I'm going to go E minor, A minor, E, A minor. And we'll say we'll do D7, E7, and A minor again. And F comes after that. F, A minor, F minor, A minor, and finally G. Then we're going to end off with A minor. So basically what you're doing is going through all of your chords once you have memorized. So a couple notes, actually a couple of those I could have added in the 7th chords too, but basically like with the C, we're not going to go and play C minor here because, again, it's a weird finger configuration. So if we were going to play a C minor, we would play a bar chord. But we're not including bar chords in this. This is just our open chords. Same with G. It'd be really weird. We have to stretch our finger way over here and just be weird to try and play a G minor here. Again, we would just play a full bar chord. So there's no need for that. So basically, when you come to C, only one chord, G, only one chord, and actually B7 too. Once you get this, there's only one chord there too. But again, any of these you don't know, then don't bother with it. So so now, before you start actually switching, you can do some strumming with this switching, but what happens in the very beginning many a times is you'll do something like this. Let's see if you can even tell the difference once I start going through some of this. So. Can you hear the difference? Well, the first time I went and played this, it doesn't sound bad, but the problem is if we pick each note, that's muffled out. So here's like this, and then you hear the difference there. So yes, you can get away with that, but you really want to add in all the notes. So one of the things you can do is just simply, before you start strumming each one, you can pick them. Just we'll go to D because that's usually a problem at 1. And that's okay. Say, well, all right, we'll go D7. Oh, that's not sounding good. I gotta move my fingers a little bit. And then you go back. You might find, oh, there we go. That's not working good. Move my finger. So as you go through these chords, pick them each for now. I forgot to add. That's good. And then back to there. Oh, gotta fix that. Then I will go do it again. And then we'll go to the D minor. And that came out pretty good. So you kind of go through your chords like that, picking them up, picking them. So that's really the whole goal in this first step, is just to play through these chords, the ones you have memorized, and pick through them, making sure that every single note sounds clean. Right now, we're not worried about playing anything on time. If you play this along, play a drum track along with this, then it's gonna, it's not gonna match up so good. So it's best to just kind of, this first step, go through a collection of the chords you have memorized, and then just pick through each one, making sure that it sounds good, and do your chord switching between them. And then later on, what we'll do is, we'll start turning into strums. We'll start strumming these chords, and we'll add in drum beats, and then we'll add in more chords, and so on. But for now, your whole goal is to take the chords you have memorized, pick a chord for the day, and then switch between all those rest of the chords you have memorized. But right now, picking every single note, making sure it comes out clean. If it doesn't, move it around, and don't pick up your fingers. Just move your fingers whatever way you can to get it to sound clear, and then go ahead and give it a strum, and then move on to the next little bit in your routine. And yeah, that's about it. Just like normal, go through each chord, and then the next day pick another chord, and then rotate through the rest of the chords that you know. And that's what you do every single day. You pick a different chord and you do this exercise. So that's it for this lesson, and we will step it up a notch in the next lesson. So we will see you there.